Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Greetings and salutations, fellow stuffed chickens. This is I, Eric J. Chucky, joined as always by The Boy.
Hey.
This is the Two Nerds Podcast. Before we get into it, why don't we talk about who's cool?
Oh, okay.
Do you have any ideas?
Passion Killer 7-Eleven.
Ooh, that's a good call. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Guy from Ohio.
He's pretty good too. You know, I'm going to submit Rob.
Oh, that's a good one.
Rob has been perennially cool. Yeah, that's our opening. Thank you for coming.
And the outro song.
Yeah.
No,
we don't have one of those anymore.
Oh, and it ends.
It's just over. Static. We fade to static. So I stumbled across this list. I don't remember where. Facebook link or something. When I'm on my phone on Facebook, I get all the ads. Because I have an ad blocker on my browser that sketchy websites don't get my money.
There you go.
Speaking of which, Sports Drop here. This is what Sports Drop looks like on my browser with the ad blocker.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is comparing. I don't know if you can hear the train, the third.
If you can,
he's
been here as long as the rest of us. He belongs.
Tootin' hard. So they had AI make new mascots for all NFL teams. This is an article by Mary Jean Grace, or an entity calling itself Mary Jean Grace. I'm not here to judge. This was all the credit I was supplied. I don't know the original AI that created these images or under whose prompt.
We're just here to observe the AI creations and, I think, assess whether downgrade or upgrade.
I think there's a lot to be assessed here, so let's scoot right along. This is the Arizona Cardinals mascot, Big Red. The real mascot is always on the left. The AI mascot is always on the right.
I feel like... So, the old mascot, I think, is maybe a better football mascot, but the new mascot is a better mascot. Does that make sense?
The new mascot has such delightfully cursed energy. I am about him. Yes, this is a football man in football pants with his football bird parts, but this guy has got energy.
He's got Gritty vibes. Like, yeah, that is Creature.
Gritty is the apex of mascotry at this point, you know? The Philly Fanatic, he was pretty cool and everything, but Gritty really mastered.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a bad mascot.
No, certainly not. I think that one is I love its gremlin energy.
The guy here?
Yeah, the AI one.
The AI one, yeah. I was saying I don't think the football one is a bad mascot. If I had never seen the AI one, I would be like, yeah, that's pretty good. But it pales in comparison. I love him.
Purely pales.
We're starting off really strong, though. I will warn you. Next, we have Freddie Falcon of the Atlanta Falcons.
This is just a 100% A+. Much better.
I wish his beak were smaller in the AI one. That's a little upsetting.
I like its big, droopy Plague Doctor energy. I like that he's Atlanta Falcons colored.
Yeah.
Unlike Freddie, who is not.
Yeah, that's kind of curious. I don't understand why he's wearing that. Maybe they changed their colors recently?
Maybe. Or maybe it's like a different Atlanta Falcons that I'm thinking of, but I recognize that other one.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the vibe is there. I don't like his human legs.
Yeah, those are just yellow painted human legs. I don't even know that they're stockings. I think that's paint.
Perhaps. The feet are also terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of fursuits in my time, and this would get you laughed out of the con. Actually, that's incorrect. Fursuit people are very welcoming and supportive. So, but they would encourage you, to fix those feet.
Improve your shit.
Yeah. I just noticed that the AI Freddy has 2 really big dicks.
Or he's like strapped.
Sure.
He's got the Glock.
He's in Atlanta, so that's pretty reasonable. Good for you, AI Freddy. You know what's up. Well, this one's better, right?
I mean, yeah, it's just pure A+.
Okay, we're on to the Baltimore Ravens mascot, Poe. Not a bad mascot.
No, I like original Poe more.
Giant Shoes was a good call.
I like Giant Shoes. I don't like how lost AI Poe looks.
Yeah, I like AI Poe's beak a little bit better.
Yeah, I think that's a better beak.
If it were gray and on here. But, he's got a smile, does real Poe.
And, it's a raven, not a crow. I think AI Poe's beak is a little too yellow.
Oh, sure, I'd change the color. Yeah. But I like the shape of it. I like that it looks like hard plastic or something.
Yeah. For poking.
Yeah. Maybe even the eyes a bit. There's something there, but that's part of what we were seeing as lost. And also the half-shrugging wing arms.
I don't know where I am.
Those are some pretty good feet, though.
Pretty good feet.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Probably the only time you're going to hear that on the Two Nerds podcast.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. Moving along to Buffalo Bills and Billy Buffalo. So these both look like champions until...
I know what you mean.
Yeah. There's two things in particular about AI Billy that are throwing me off a little bit, and none of them are the 1,000-yard stare. That's just accurate to Buffalo.
Yeah, there's nothing going on behind the eyes of a buffalo.
No, this guy looks cute. I like him. He's fine.
No, he's a great mascot.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got big, I'm a goofy mascot energy.
No notes.
That's that one's from Labyrinth.
Yeah. Also,
with his big long,
he's got the NFL logo sewn onto his arm.
It's a tattoo. It's clearly a tattoo.
You can't tattoo fur.
I submit.
Look at these.
All right. So if you were the new Billy Buffalo, if this was your costume, I think that is definitely a costume which you wear and you're leaning forward on crutches.
Yeah, I've seen those guys who do horror stuff with that rig.
Yeah,
that's absolutely what's underneath.
This is from Labyrinth.
That's Uncanny Valley shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I like the fur. I like the head. They're both viable until.
Yeah, that's a very cursed bottle.
Garland was a good knight until. We move on to the Carolina Panthers and Sir Purr.
I gotta say this is a neutral move. I like the face of the AI Sir Purr better. I love the blue face.
Yeah, the blue's pretty cool. I like that.
But this guy looks more like a panther, and he kind of looks like a dad.
He looks like a stuffed animal that you found at Goodwill.
Yeah, I like that, though.
I don't hate it.
It's charming.
I feel like we could do maybe a little better.
The other one's more aggressive.
Yeah, he's got claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to submit to the notes. Well, and also, the panther in the logo looks more fierce than this guy. But I'd like to add that if you wanted to change the name to Poonats, that's fine.
Poonats the Panther, I do not actually think is...
No. The Carolina Poonats.
Sorry for misunderstanding. That's brilliant.
Yeah. You know what? This one doesn't have whiskers, and I like that about him. And the eyebrows, that's pretty nice. The more I look at him, the more he looks like Owie Zottle.
Yeah, a little. That's
Yeah.
an interesting thing to have pointed out.
Okay.
Huh, okay.
Now, moving swiftly along. We have Staley Dubair from the Chicago Bears.
I think they've got a very... our mascot is kind of hard despite being cute energy, whereas the AI mascot turns fully into, Goofus.
I have problems with the mouth. He's got a regular teddy bear smile and then also a hinge mouth down here.
That's clearly I don't know, a whisker?
I also don't like that I can see his nipples through his shirt. That's interesting.
Oh, I did not notice that until you pointed it out.
I only just noticed it. And the feet are weird as well.
They're big. The toes are on top of a lot of foot.
Yeah.
I like the hands, though.
Yeah, I don't hate the hands.
with the digits.
And I don't mind the overall...
I didn't notice the teddy bear smile and also regular mouth until you pointed it out. And now that's awful. That's very much those horror movie monsters that have a mouth and then their face opens the wrong way.
Yeah. There's something with the eyes, too. This is clearly shaved fur with an eye inside it, unlike, an eye.
Well, also, the eye is clearly a little 3D bead.
Yeah.
That
absolutely.
is, dimensional.
Mm-hmm. If this was an ice cream bar, you could pop that off. That's a gumball.
Yeah.
I like where your head is, AI artist.
I like the intent, but really, the execution is nightmarish.
A few more iterations. Also, the fingers over
to be
here.
Fair, the original was not super inspired. But
no, he looks really
he's just
shabby.
Not committing any sins.
This looks like a high school football mascot. This is not high quality. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Next we have the Cincinnati Bengals mascot Houday.
That's a couple. I feel like that is two adult childless men in their new Cincinnati apartment, and they're so happy to be here.
I like that he looks like he's wearing sandals.
Yeah.
Sandals and a really long coat. That guy is drunk at noon. And
look,
this is the one that's going out for a run and
we've got our
hydrates a
Matthew
lot.
Broderick and our Nathan Lane. Okay, is all I'm saying.
You know, I had a lot to say about this big fuzzy motherfucker, but you really brought it home. I have nothing else to add. This abomination. So
what the fuck?
So Cleveland Browns, for most of our lives, have had Chomps as a mascot, and I think there was even a more bulldoggy mascot at some other point. But they traded him out. They're going back to the elf, Brownie the elf.
Why?
I really don't know.
Because that's cursed.
I mean, he looks fine. He looks like he's going to give me some cookies.
No, I don't like this design. I don't like it. I don't like the face.
Well, look, there could be an alternative here.
That is just a rare Pepe, okay?
This is just your average Cleveland Browns fan.
That's just he wants to be your friend. He is happy for a friend. Like, that is just a Pepe. That is an awful Pepe that I am sad to have seen, but that's all that is.
This is just orange Peter Pan. It's all right.
I said he doesn't have a neck.
Okay, that's fair. Well, his head's so fucking big, you know.
No, I get it. It's just it's off.
Does he have a neck in this picture? No.
No, he's neckless.
Wow, up close you can really see how terrible that is. Maybe you would have stuck with the jersey. The jersey looks nice. And this is some quality suit, man.
Like, that is nice.
a neck. He looks pettable.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
You know what? Justice for Chomps.
Yeah, justice for Chomps. That's how I feel too. Not this. Not average Cleveland Browns fan.
Not fat chumps.
No.
Not chumps.
All right, we move on to Rowdy, the Dallas Cowboys cowboy. I mean, this is there are obvious reasons this is terrible.
Yeah.
But it looks like an evil NPC in a Fallout game, and I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah, like you walk up to him, it zooms into that face, and he goes,
just
"Howdy,
turns
friend."
at you. Yeah. Don't be making any trouble around here, lest I get nasty with you. Regular Rowdy, I don't know. I'm not. This does not inspire anything.
That's just a head on a regular guy.
Yeah,
like
wearing a padded uniform.
He has a muscle suit and a head. At least, look, all right, so if I'm being real, if you asked me which one was the AI one and you didn't tell me that they're always on one side, I would not be able to tell you which one is the real one.
If his eyes were normal...
Nah, because the football team might do that shit, dude.
Well, no, I'm saying, if his eyes were normal, I think I would just like him as a mascot better. Does the Kiss cape make any sense? No. But look at this man. He's got a
Riz.
Giant belt buckle. That's Texas as hell.
You know what? I think it is? I think if he had regular eyes, he would just be a 100% improvement. Because he's got Riz for days compared to this loser.
His hat is so much better, too. Like, he's a ginger. That's bold.
Yeah, I like that. That's a choice.
Yeah. All right. So, congratulations, new Rowdy. I expect to see him on the field post-haste. This is the Denver Broncos mascot, Miles, who looks like a lumpy turd, and his sexy friend, Miles.
Like, that is like the shitty older brother from college older brother who, like, bullies the, like, 16 and very sensitive scene kid younger brother of this is the relationship.
Yeah. I like the, whether that's like a horse blind hat thing that they wear sometimes or just his fur pattern. I like the differentiation a lot. I love his hair. Taking a direction with it, not making it the crappy Muppet hair and like making sure it's got volume and depth. That's great. Hoof hands, spectacular. You can give hoofs like the My Little Pony people used to do. That's great. This is just marketable. Put him in an actual jersey and not this amalgamation Chinese character.
Confused jersey.
Big endearing eyes instead of his terrible face. So yeah, good. Congratulations, Denver, on your new mascot. This is the Detroit Lions, Rory. This one loves Tostitos, which earns him points for me. I'm just glad that he has a passion.
So, like, the one on the right is a mascot, right?
Sure.
The one on the left is like a mecha.
You mean this one's like a mecha?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I swapped them. Yeah, the one on the right, excuse me, is like a mecha.
He looks like a character from a show.
Yeah, he looks like a character from.
Not like a specific one, but if like a kid, if I was walking through the toy aisle,
from a specific one that doesn't exist.
Yeah, and some kid was like, "Oh man, the new Unconical sets are in," and I saw that guy, Liontar.
Yeah, fine, great.
Sure, okay, Unconical. This seems cool.
He transforms into a different lion.
Yeah, he starts as a regular lion and turns into that.
Yeah, that's
or something.
perfect.
I don't know. A guy named Lion Jones.
But the one on the left there is a mascot, and
I think he's really good. I think this is the baseline of what you want out of a mascot.
If your mascot is going to be football guy with a weird head, this is as good as you're going to do.
Yeah, I think this is really good. Supports the Blue Cross Blue Shield. He's number 1 and loves Tostitos. No, it's good. I like him. I like Rory. Houston Texans Toro. I think you could have improved upon this design in a lot of ways. I think it's fine.
This is very much a downgrade from our last football guy with a weird head.
Sure, but like it's fine, but it could have been better. Instead, they chose Porky Pig as envisioned through Doom.
They chose
violence.
This like, all right, so we joke with the term calling something cursed has lost a lot of its power.
Yeah.
But the soulless black eyes of the Infiniporky
4 nostrils. Yeah.
so he can smell you better.
This logo is sick though.
Yeah, that is absolutely an improvement on the logo.
If the Texans want to start using this
the logo is clearly Infiniporky.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. That's his crest.
Yeah, I don't. It's horrifying.
And
it's
I hate his fucking shoes. I'm putting that out there too.
His big Marvin the Martian ass shoes.
That was not a good decision. So go new Toro, although maybe get some collagen or something. Indianapolis Colts have blue.
This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah.
This is wow. Is this a difference?
We were talking at the top of this that Gritty is the prime mascot, and this does have some big Gritty energy, and he's fun. Like, that's a fun face. His nostril piercings are 2 different colors. You gotta love that. But this is a Sephiroth horse, and he's packing. He's packing the Mazamune, and he's gonna cut you down with it. Like, what else do you want?
What is a handsome fucking long-haired ass, hair is a cape ass.
Yeah.
Wearing a fucking moon suit jersey with his normal regular man arms, which really throws into contrast the size of the rest of the costume. Because look at that. Alright, if we assume those tiny little weedy arms are like normal human sized, this dude is on like 2 foot stilts.
Or he just has the smallest damn arms. The floppy pants into shoes is a good look.
Yeah.
But this, I really like this.
It's got flow.
I like this stripe a lot. I wonder how much more I'd like this guy if he had cool stripes like that.
That guy looks like a character from Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
That guy looks like he might ride a dragon.
Yeah. In any sense of the word. Good job, New Blue. This is the Jacksonville Jaguars mascot, Jackson DeVille. And I don't like it.
No, it's bad.
I don't like his little legs. But
I don't like his normal feet.
I approve of naming this thing Jackson DeVille. With its giant, disproportionate body. It looks like an obscure Hanna-Barbera character, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I love that he has the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 eyes as one big orb, but regular sunglasses.
This is a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's Jaguar.
Yeah,
Jaguar.
Yeah, absolutely. He does kind of like with this thing. He looks like Jaguar from the Ninja Turtles because he wore a similar like.
Oh, you know what? No,
thing.
I'm sorry. That's the final evolution. Jaguar is the middle. That's Jaguar.
I see.
When he's fully humanoid now, like all starters must become.
All starter cats, yeah, absolutely. I have questions about the boot feet. What is this? What is that? What is the hole? Or protrusion?
Tunnels.
And I think the boldness of the bike shorts says something also. I don't know. I think this is a better baseline. I like the head a lot. I feel like those could be some of those eyes that slide around.
Yeah, and like look at you.
Yeah.
I like both, actually. They're just such very different energies.
This guy looks like he's going to sell me Cheezos.
Yeah, that's what I like about him.
Yeah, I can't hate him.
Put some better feet on Jackson DeVille.
And maybe some hands.
Yeah, he's great. The Jagu Warrior, I think, not many notes, though.
No. Maybe a jersey and pants instead of being nude.
Hey, he's got the bike shorts.
Yeah, sure. Okay. The Kansas City Chiefs have KC Wolf as their mascot. And I have a lot of questions about that. I have a lot of questions about his fupa.
Hey, no judgment, Casey.
No, none. I'm just... what a bold decision. I like his big head. Again, reminds me of a Hanna-Barbera character, but a specific one. It was a wolf. I just can't remember his name off the top of my head. Willie or some shit. This guy...
I don't like a lot of what's going on here.
The thing is, he wouldn't be a racist caricature if it weren't for the name of the team.
Well, yeah,
and clearly they've changed that there to the Kansas entities.
Yeah, clearly. He's the entity.
The entity. He looks like a troll doll. And I like the big white nose. That's kind of fun.
I honestly, if it weren't for the bottom of the jersey, I don't think it would read as bad as it reads.
Sure, yeah.
I think the bottom of the jersey is what's really causing a problem.
There's a lot that's happening, I think. I don't know that this was... I like this character. I don't know why he's a football mascot. I want to see him in a cartoon getting up to hijinks.
You just fall into stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I'd love to hear the backstory on that. Let us know in the comments. Look, even this guy here. He's scratching his head. He doesn't know what's going on. What the fuck is that? It's a wolf. I don't know. The Las Vegas Raiders have the Raider Rusher. That does look like a fever dream.
If you told me one of these is AI generated,
yeah,
I definitely would have guessed wrong. What the fuck is that?
It's a scary head with legs. He's a mad ball come to life.
I love it and hate it also.
Yeah, I feel like...
his crystal blue eyes. And pearly white, perfectly straight teeth.
Raward S is with the Undertale monster on his chest. Very cool.
Yeah,
I like the skull.
You got a capitalized marketing, baby.
Here,
Sans the funny skeleton.
Yeah, here we've got these giant void eyes. While they were horrifying on the Porky Pig monster, endearing.
Oh no, and a skull. That's what you want.
Yeah. He looks his big smile.
He's big. I like him. He's got.
When the Raiders eventually move to New Orleans, I say move to this mascot.
Yeah, and then on Halloween's you can do the same thing, but put like one blue eye in the one side.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Boltman of the Los Angeles Chargers. This is the one where if you asked me which one was the real mascot, had I not previous knowledge, I would have said this guy.
This is complete nothing. This absolute waste of...
That's a Halloween costume. Again, packing some heat. AI has some interesting predilections as far as that regards. I don't know what manner of creature this is.
Bunny.
A bunny?
That's a bunny.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Energizer batteries, why not?
This fast. This fucking king shit. Like absolute. Look at this hyper Chad with his fucking giant ass fucking Modoc ass head.
I hope this sign just says Bebo.
You know what? It says Bebo in your heart. Again, football man with a weird head, but the head is so goddamn weird that it crosses back over into being excellent.
I mean, it's a caricature of Jack Nicholson, right? This is drill.
I just look at him.
Yeah,
he's got power.
Clearly. So yeah, sorry Tennessee. Los Angeles Rams. This is Rampage. Not a great sculpt on that fursuit. Horns are fine. A little bit better than this Anomaly.
I mean, that one looks more like a goat. Is the thing.
I suppose. Yeah.
It's even got the weird bulgy eyes.
Yeah. I like the horns a lot, the way they're sculpted. I think that's kind of cool. You could do that with foam.
Yeah.
And they would still be safe, you know. This isn't great. I'm saying, like,
He's
maybe
very dumpy.
This guy with this outfit is not a bad shout. Hate whatever's happening down here. and it might be throwing up gang signs, and that makes me a little nervous as a fan of football, theoretically. I have no opinion on the Los Angeles Rams.
They are officially my favorite football team because I had to pick one as a child.
Oh, I thought you liked the Raiders.
No, I liked them when they were the St. Louis Rams, and then they moved, conveniently making all of my favorite sports teams except the Reds in one city.
Right. Praise the Reds.
Praise the Reds.
So this is TD, the Miami Dolphins mascot. They are both horrible.
I hate both of these. They're both bad.
Like,
they're differently bad.
Yeah.
But like both are awful.
This is just terrible. This is. I like his body. I like that for once he doesn't obviously have a huge fucking cock. But he is giving us the sex eyes. I don't know about that.
Well, one gives off big Pepe Le Pew energy, and one is a sexual predator. And I'm going to let you decide which I mean by which.
I think if I were at a football game, I'd rather have this thing coming at me. This guy makes me feel like someone snuck into the field.
Yeah, I don't like neither of these. These are both real bad.
Yeah.
The deflated little helmet on the one is
that's
just
not
the
good.
worst part.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't... Minnesota Vikings, Victor the Viking.
Absolute 100%, 1000%.
Like, this is already really good.
Yeah, that's good, and that's
this
better.
This is just critically better.
Look at this Thanos motherfucker.
Look at his NFL belt buckle from hell.
With the swords crossed behind it.
Oh my god, this is just exceptional.
And it's clearly like this is not a suit. They just hire. The idea for this would be you just hire a fucking tank of a human. Like you have a linebacker, a retired linebacker, grow a big ass beard, and he's the mascot now.
Yeah, this is incredible. Look, he's cute and everything.
That's already a good mascot, but look at that motherfucker. Look at his beautiful hair.
Keep the football hammer, either way.
Keep the football hammer. That's absolutely...
Football near.
Yeah, you got to keep that.
This is the New England Patriots Pat Patriot. I think this one represents the energy of the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I was going to say. Like, that's clearly their spirit brought forth,
yeah,
I think
the AI knows too much.
Pat is too chiseled jaw All-American for the Patriots, demon clowns that they are. Because that's Pennywise, I think.
Sure, yeah.
That's clearly Pennywise the clown.
Well, it's New England, so...
Yeah.
I don't have much else to say on this, do you?
No, he's awful, and I love him.
Yeah. This is the New Orleans Saints Gumbo. This guy is a party.
Gumbo rules. That other one's a racist.
This one here, this is the villain in an Assassin's Creed game.
Like, I hate this guy.
This is Pope Murderous the Fifth.
Like, I don't like his whole vibe is fucked.
It's cursed. It is
grimy.
This smile. All we need is another mouth underneath.
Like, that smile is like the smile you get at like midway through like the second movie. He's looking out a window and doing a monologue, and that's the face.
This guy's just here to party.
Gumbo rules.
Gumbo's awesome.
Absolutely do not replace Gumbo.
Yeah, Gumbo kills, and in a good way. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles. This is Swoop. This is a great mascot.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that better Ram behind him, actually.
Yeah, that's a better version of that same Ram character.
This is a man whose apartment you burst into.
No, that is a man who burst into your apartment.
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying on his Hobbit cosplay. He's just got resting bitch face.
Ah! the fuck are you doing in here? Swoop! You know what? Only one of these is named Swoop. I will tell you that. One is Swoop, one is Squat, and...
Squat. I'm for Swoop. We can keep Swoop. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers, and for the winner of Best and Worst Mascot name, Steely McBeam.
No, fuck! Steely McBeam, and neither of them is a steel beam. No, I'm upset.
This is terrible. This is worse.
Somehow you took like the easiest layup in the world and you fucking spiked that ball onto the court.
This is a Mega Man villain's sex toy.
Steely McBeam is not good. I want to be clear.
Yeah, no.
But this fucking awful hazmat suit looking motherfucker.
Well, that's that. San Francisco 49ers, Sourdough Sam.
Sourdough Sam is like better Steely McBeam in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. I think this is a great mascot.
I love the suspenders over top of the jersey. I like the boots. I like the hat.
I like his big smile.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Yeah.
I do not like this diaper play motherfucker next to him.
No, he looks like he's made out of balloons.
And not in a good way, in a bad way.
Yeah, this is the first one I think the only one on the list that really reeks more of Japanese mascot for random item than football.
Yeah,
mascot.
he does look like a Japanese mascot. I don't like that he's wearing a diaper.
Nike diapers.
I do not like it. I do not like that he's wearing a diaper.
No. Sourdough Sam, though, also what a great name. I'm sure that sourdough thing has like a reference to it, but I like that it's a little different.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. We have the Seattle Seahawks Blitz. Blitz looks fucking killer.
Blitz?
This is a face of meth. This is a meth frog that wandered onto the field.
Look, Blitz is fucking great. That is a Seahawk. That dude is fast.
Blitz looks like that horse from before.
They exist in the same universe.
Yeah, they should anyway.
But like, Blitz is fast. Blitz got power and speed. Blitz is great. The meth frog, that is not a Seahawk. That is you nailed that in one. Like, no, it's meth frog.
At best, a Kappa. At best. But he doesn't have the dish, so that's no. And I believe this is the last one of the mascots that have existing mascots. This is Captain Fear of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Subpar. He is in every way inferior to Sourdough Sam.
Yeah.
This guy...
They went very sci-fi with it. That's still a guy named Captain Fear. He just, like, he's a space pirate.
Yes. And I think as we move into the future, I think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers need to...
Yeah, I like new Captain Fear. I like the alien space pirate vibe. That is cool.
I like the two pupils in this eye. That's
like, that is
fun.
a guy who's like, you busted my balls here. I can't let you go without at least the 3,000 Nargons.
Yeah. He needs those Nargons.
He needs them.
Yeah, I'm for Captain Fear. Oh, no, we have a couple more. One more, at least. The Tennessee Titans, for whatever reason, their mascot is a military raccoon named T-Rack.
Instead, it could be a cool-ass robot named, I assume, Titan.
I think T-Rack works either way. The rack part doesn't make as much sense, but who cares?
That could be an acronym.
Sure, yeah. I like that he's got
robotic automatic commander.
Football, an action figure pelvis. That's pretty fun for me. I like that he has two faces.
Yeah.
Those are both good.
Yeah, that's good.
Look, I love raccoons. Don't get me wrong. This is not a great raccoon fursuit. I've seen a lot of them. Trust me. This isn't exceptional. Look at that tiny tail.
He looks like he's wearing glasses, not a mask.
Yeah, I feel like I like where you're at. But I don't think you're succeeding.
For the Titans, I think cool robot is a much cooler move.
Yeah, this is a Titan. He's got some sort of detonator in his hand.
That's
maybe
great.
It blows up a football into confetti. That's fun.
Maybe it's just the detonator to the t-shirt cannon.
Maybe. Oh my god, that's great! A really big t-shirt cannon, like a t-shirt cannon.
Like it looks like
the long
like a
nines.
minigun.
Oh, okay,
and like
that's even better.
He's got like the big tube leading to it, and he's just like, and he's that's his job. He's the t-shirt cannon mounted platform.
I think you could even get like a stuffed raccoon that hangs out on his shoulder to honor the former.
And
T-Rack.
that's brand synergy right there.
Yeah,
You're not going to get sued, and also it brings to mind certain like big, tall guy raccoon duos.
Yeah, that's good. That's good thinking. A non-existent Tennessee Titans marketer. This is the last one. This is the Washington Commanders' new mascot, Major Tuddy.
Which, by the way, I love.
Yeah, he's great.
Major Tuddy's got massive positive energy. He's got that dad bod.
I love his eyebrows because he looks like, and he's obviously dancing here, but he looks like, he's coaxing you into joining the dance.
Like, he's like, come on.
Yeah. And
come on.
And you kind of
He's doing that thing where he's like doing the invisible lasso and he throws it and he's pulling you onto the dance floor. He brings big positive energy. He hangs out with the Louisiana mascot.
This is a huge level of
success.
This
dude does, yes, A+ redesign. Wow, we're gonna zoom right past the other guy. Because, look, they renamed them the Commanders for a reason. None of this is good.
This was 2 football team names ago. They were the Washington football team. And somehow they managed to, I think, offend Asian people as well.
Like, this is just...
This AI fucked up or has some issues.
Well, I mean...
Maybe that's why the article didn't credit the AI.
This AI goes with the information it has about the Washington football team.
Yeah, I suppose. I really like this.
Yeah, dude.
Like, regardless of how you felt about the old team name, this is really good glow up.
Yeah, look, this is absolutely an improvement.
I want to party with that guy.
Look at Tutty. Look at him.
He's got a good name.
He's got a great look.
Major Tutty.
He's got that's you sell Tutty merch.
Yeah, I'd buy a Tutty merch. That's awesome. All right, so the New York Giants, they don't have a mascot. The AI supplied Newt.
Why are his arms wrinkly?
Because I don't know, man. He's a giant. I don't know. I think he looks like a giant, like a fairy tale giant.
I don't like the mouth, not the teeth. The fact that there's nothing behind them.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting. Like cheek pockets and then a void.
Yeah.
So you can feed him Cheetos through there, probably.
But
I like the blue around the eyes.
I like that
he's
he's not wearing a helmet. That is a hat.
Yeah, it is a big hat.
That is a big nude hat.
There's a lot I like about this. I don't hate this. I'm not drawn to it, but if you just present me to this design, I'd be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
This is the New York Jets mascot. The helmet says Master Steder. I don't know if that's his name. It says it again down here.
This is unhinged.
This is absolutely unhinged. But I kind of don't hate it.
No, it has... Look. Was it... Where, the Jets? Yeah, no, that's... he has the fucking insane eyes necessary.
To thrive in New York.
Yeah.
I love that each part of him has a different number. 4, 10, and 20-something.
You know what? I like that a lot. Because it's clearly AI being confused, but also it would work great as a gimmick for the mascot.
Yeah. Maybe these are like legendary players' numbers or something. I don't know. And then we've got the Green Bay Packers mascot.
Horrible, cheese, awful vampire.
Cheese vampire, yeah. I don't know what... I cannot imagine what was supplied to the AI to create this.
So I want to break down this in detail. From the bottom up, we got normal mascot feet, big shoes.
He's clearly wearing wellies, man.
Well, they're too short.
Well, he's got weird mascot legs, though.
That's
yeah.
Shorts.
Maybe they're Crocs.
Might be football pants.
Yeah, they look like football pants. Yeah.
He's got the dad bod. Okay. Big fucking mitts for hands. Great. I like that.
With brown thumbs for some reason.
Yeah, just the thumbs. He's wearing Bray Wyatt gloves. He's got big meaty forearms. And then the weeny little biceps like fucking Popeye the Sailor Man. And then we break into like the football upper torso with the pads. And then we get to just this fucking existence. The head. With his toque. And his cheese dreads, which are cursed beyond belief.
I think this is a cap. I think that is the bill.
That's so much worse.
Regular human Bill hat stretched across his
so much worse.
Giant cheese vampire
I was giving
head.
it so much credit for the other thing. And then we have the giant, over-the-top, realistic human mouth with vampire teeth that are somehow both too pointy and too stubby, the giant nose, and then shrinking into the shadows, hidden by a veil of cheese dreads, the human eyes.
Yeah, he's haunting. He's haunting. If this animated and like snapped its teeth at me, I'd shit my pants. This guy back here, who does not look like AI generated at all, he is slowly backpedaling and pointing at that thing like, I am not going over there.
I am not going near
I am
that
terrified.
fucking thing.
That is fucking scary. That is the end of our list. Let us know in the comments if you want us to do more.
Bye.